And welcome back to the channel. I'm Lady Nika, and well, always today it's going to be Escape. It's going to be Married to Medicine, and it's going to be Real Housewives of Atlanta. I think I'm going to start with Real Housewives of Atlanta, because they ain't give me shit, and if they ain't give me nothing, ain't nothing I'm better to give you, okay? So we're gonna start off with last night's episode of Real Housewives of Atlanta. And then I'll do Escape, and then I'll do Married to Medicine, because Married to Medicine I get a little bit more in depth with it than I do other these other two. But Escape was better than Real Housewives of Atlanta, and so was Married to Medicine. So we're gonna get the list shit on out the way, which is Real Housewives of Atlanta. And child, Sheree and Tierra and some more folks, including her son, her daughters or whatever, her mama's 70th birthday is coming. And she ain't never had a birthday party. So Sheree figured, okay, well, I'm gonna go head on and I'm gonna have her a 70th themed birthday party, okay? So that's what she's doing. She out there trying to get things together with her. Then we see this party planner by the name of Tiffany, who didn't like Sheree's approach. Sheree is very she's not rude always, but Sheree is she's a stickler for having things done perfectly. And if it ain't done to her satisfaction, then she can be a bit on the bitch side. And considering this is her mother's 70th birthday party, her first birthday party, I can understand why she act the way she do. Okay? Now, what I had a problem with this, I'm gonna just use this as a timeline to keep up with the stories. But child, I ain't really writing no notes, so forgive me on that. But um, basically, what happens is we find out how unprofessional that goddamn Tiffany person is, because bitch, even if you didn't like Sheree's approach to you, it was a way to handle that shit opposed to what you did. When you send somebody that you've been contracted out to do a job a text message and you tell them you feel like it's some animosity, and that's why you're not gonna be able to do their damn party or whatever, and it's just hours before the party is set to come, you unprofessional. And I hope that don't everybody that watch this, if this bitch is a real party planner in the Atlanta area, y'all should never go to her. Pass the word on about a bitch like this, because I didn't like that. You should have called her and allowed her to have the opportunity to talk with you and see what the problem really was, opposed to you just jumping up, sending this woman a text message talking about you to tell her where the items is, but you not gonna deal with it. Girl, what kind of shit is that? You just as unprofessional as hell. Then, but you tried to destroy something that was good, because we know as people who do catering, party planning, we know that we don't show up and do what the fuck we supposed to do. We running the risk of ruining your damn event. She knew what she was doing. She knew exactly what she was doing. But what she set out for bad, God made good, because the woman wind up having the 76th birthday party for her mama. It was a hit. It looked real nice. Her mother was happy. Everybody had a good time. They even did the Soul Train dance line. Everything was perfect in my opinion. She saved the day. And no thanks to that bitch named Tiffany, who decided at the last moment she didn't like how Sheree was talking to her. So she gonna just get up and lead the damn event. Well, lead the woman hanging with the event hours before it's supposed to take off. Girl, you ain't shit for that. That's a bad look. Y'all remember this whole him. If you in the greater Atlanta metro area and you trying to have a party, remember this here scene for those of y'all that may watch Real Housewives of Atlanta and do not choose to use this girl named Tiffany. See, girl, you got your name put out on Bravo. Ain't nobody gonna call you Kandi. Carmen is going into the insurance business now. Apparently, she's been in this field before, but she's going back into it, and Kandi gonna invest in it. However, that's gonna mean Carmen can't be around to do all of the day-to-day operations and things that she's normally doing. So that means Kandi gonna have to take a more frontal role in doing all of this. Here, she gonna have to step up to the plate and do her damn thing. And I was surprised to find out that Kandi and Todd don't even know some of the managerial staff over there at OLG. Child Kandi anyway. She also saying that her and her group members of Skate is not getting along all that well, which we seen that shit in the damn show. But we gonna talk about that when we get on to Escape. But yeah, then Kenya marriage comes up, and Kandi felt like since they friends, she should have told her, if not invite her to these nuptials, right? And why Kenya don't want to talk about him that much? Well, let me just tell you. First of all, if you they let you know the level of friendship that you got with Kenya, first and foremost. I always know where you stand with a bitch. And I'm not saying that in a bad way, because y'all know I'm Team Tora all day long. But if a bitch ain't telling you her shit, there's a reason for that. Maybe you see her as more of a friend than what she actually is to you. Not saying y'all not friends, but maybe y'all not close enough. Because hell, she didn't even tell Cynthia about the shit. But my thing is this right here. In past seasons, they have all accused her in some shape or form of buying these men that come on this show with her. Because Kenya always got a man. Well, maybe this year, and I do believe that Kenya is honestly married, but maybe this year she just don't want to even have that be a part of her storyline, although I don't see what else is going to be. She may not want to talk about it, you know? And you just got to accept it for what it is. Now, social media done told everything, and she has, since the filming of this show, come out and start telling different things. We've seen him and everything. So we know she got an old man, and I don't need to see no damn uh marriage certificate, because I'm not gonna be making them happy or sad in their marriage. That's gonna be between Mark and Kenya. So I'm gonna sit on the sideline like a good fan do and just cheer them the fuck on and hope that they can make it. If they can't, then shit, I'ma still be there for my girl Kenya in the end. That's how I feel about the shit. That's how I feel about it. Now, Porsha name came up too, and I'm gonna just say this right here. Kandi got every damn right in the world to not really be feeling Porsha. Whether Porsha was used by Phaedra in last season or not, Porsha is a grown woman. She not some young, naive, dumbass little girl, and she done been on this show a couple of seasons prior to last season, and she know how this goes. She still allow herself to be used to perpetuate a lie against Kandi for a whole season, saying the girl had drugged her and wanted to rape her. Something that could have been very detrimental to Candi's livelihood, fucking up what we like to call her damn bottom line. So I ain't mad at Kandi for how she feels about Porsha. I wouldn't deal with her either. And y'all need to remember back also, remember Kandi was the only really somebody that was supporting Porsha when Cordell had chunked deuces on that bitch. Gave her a job. Now the damn job ain't last that long because the play didn't either. But Kandi gave this girl a job. Kandi was her friend prior to her and Porsha, her and Phaedra becoming freaking frat. So when Kandi ain't here for her, I can totally understand that. And people that saying that she needs to get over it, needs to get over them damn self. Child, they say out of sight, out of mind, but Porsha not out of this girl's sight. So of course she gonna keep coming up because the girl feeling some kind of way due to how she was mistreated. And anybody that can't understand that, I don't understand you. Okay? Portia ain't no damn victim. Stop trying to act like she's a victim to this. She may have been somewhat of a victim to Phaedra, but again, you grown and you have to take accountability for what the fuck it is that you do. And that's what she needs to do in this season instead of trying to act like it ain't really happened or she was somehow done wrong. The person who was hurt the most was Kandi, and she got a right to feel how she feel. Can you stop calling that man so damn much that your voicemails that you leaving are too long and it's cutting your ass off? Be happy, girl, but stop harass. Don't harass this man. Don't harass him. You already said that y'all see each other on the weekend because due to the fact your work is in Atlanta, his work is in New York, y'all can't be together during the week. Girl, just be happy. But stop, don't start harassing this man on this damn show so that we can see it, because those of us who really like you and support you believe this man is real. We know that you got you something good, and I would suggest you get the fuck off the show before you lose all of that, but that's just what I say. And your dog's pissing on your wedding gown, well, you gotta either train them or put that shit up and store it somewhere. That's what you should have did. That's all I have to say about her. Porsha, you want to invest in a salon, spend 10K plus overheads. But you can't go see your best friend get married in Kenya. Plus, you've been traveling because I've been watching your IG. So I don't really think that it's so much of a medical issue or the fact that the plane ticket was costly. You just didn't want to go because you and her are not where y'all used to be. And that's probably your fault because you the one kicked her to the side for Phaedra. So for one, I don't respect that because you could have just told the girl straight up. Even if it ends the friendship, shit, y'all ain't friends now, based on what we seen last week anyway. So why not just go on and tell the girl the damn truth? I mean, what's the problem? Child, then you got your sister who is your brains behind your business, basically. Your go naked had been doing so good you want to open up a salon, but you don't know nothing about the inner workings of a business. You just want to be the face for it, but your sister's supposed to do all the damn behind the scenes research and making sure that you got the right employees up in there, making sure permits and things like that are up to standard. You want her to do all the footwork for 15% while you take 85%. I don't blame her, sister. The devil is a damn lie. You did that's selfish, girl. That's selfish. You know you don't have the brain power your sister do. And you know she's been helping you all along with your little businesses. So why would you say in one voice that you're going to this is a joint venture for the both of y'all, but you gonna take 85% of the proceeds from this and leave her with 15% and she got a child? You selfish, Portia. You selfish as hell. And you don't know what you're doing because even the people you met up with, your business advisors, was telling you, now this girl's so stupid, she ready to jump into a salon and say that she gonna do that there. They asked her for a projected time. She said 1 month. That man said about 9 months because she not thinking about what all goes into running a business. First of all, you got to find the perfect location wherever it is that you may want to have this salon. Then you're going to have to renovate the motherfucker, make it usable, make it, people be able to co-inhabit up in there. People gonna have to be able to move around in there. You're gonna have to bring the building up to code. You're gonna have to pass coding inspections. You're gonna have to get equipment in there. You're gonna have to hire people to work in that shop. You're gonna have to set up your prices. You're gonna have to set up how you gonna be paying these people. Get your IRS situation together. You're gonna have to have your EIN number. You're gonna have to have a lot of shit done, and that don't happen overnight because you ain't got the money Kandi can got, and it took her a minute to get the OLG up and going. So they let you know what I'm saying is Porsha has no idea what the fuck she's doing, so I don't know why she's doing anything, child. And I don't blame Lauren for getting mad at her and saying, you know what, I'm only gonna be paid. I'm only gonna do what I'm paid for. I'm not gonna be continuously busting my ass here for pennies on the dollar. And you shameful. You is shameful to try to pay this girl less than when you know if you go get Sally Sue or John, you're going to pay them right because they not going to allow you to not pay them right. You sitting up here trying to take advantage of her because she your sister. And that's an ugly thing, honey. You never win when you play dirty. Trust me, Nene said it years ago, and this shit still holds true today. Girl, I don't know what the hell you got going on with you, but whatever, girl. I ain't got nothing else to say about her. She ain't no fair bitch. Nene, Gregg is sick. Gregg is sick. Gregg has been having chest pains. He been sweating. He been feeling very tired, and he wound up going to the hospital. Nene is that type of woman, much like my oldest son. A lot of people thought Nene was being, she was being non-caring, if you will, and that she was somewhat rude to Gregg. No, she wasn't. Let me tell you what that is. She's scared. This is this man who done always been there, father my child. We done been through thick and thin, a divorce and remarried. We done been through the good days and the bad days. He done always been steadfast and unmovable on the side of me. He's always been strong. He's always held us together when I didn't think that I could do the damn job. And now he is this man who is my partner in life, my best friend, my everything in a sense, he's sick. And I don't know how to deal with this, and I don't know how to process this, because if I admit and accept what's going on, then I might mess around and lose him into this, whatever this is, and I don't want to deal with it. So what I'm gonna do is I'm gonna make light of the situation and make it seem like he ain't as sick as he probably really is, and we gonna hope Gregg ain't sick. But anytime it's dealing with the heart, it's something serious. Gregg has a history of heart issues in his family. His heart rate right now is really low, so that's why he's in the hospital. And she wound up having to leave Sheree event to pop pussy on over to the hospital because he having some tests done to determine what's the issue and what is it that we need to do to correct the issue or make it better for Gregg. She's scared. That's all that is. Like I said, y'all, my kids do the same thing. I am the everything. I'm the matriarch of this family. I'm the brains behind it. I'm the disciplinarian. I'm the person that keeps everybody keep coming back together. I'm the glue that holds us all together. And when I'm sick, especially the times I've been in the hospital, when I've had a heart attack, even though some of y'all may have heard that was a lie, bitch, please. I had a stent done up from my going up to my heart. They check that shit every 2 years to make sure that it ain't been, nothing going on with that. So that because I have a problem with clotting, that's what caused the heart attack. And my son didn't ever come up there. Now, he worried the shit out the nursing staff. And when my phone was, when I would tell them I wanted to receive calls, he would blow my phone up. And if I said I didn't want to receive calls, he was blowing up my cell phone. And the boy even went so far as to find my cardiologist personal number. I still ain't figured out how, none of us have figured out how that boy got there, but he blows the phone up. And it would appear to some looking in to the situation, oh, all your kids was there, they was around you in case shit went left, except for your son, he don't care. No, he's the one that can't deal with the fact that one of these days, the sun will set on my time here, and it's gonna rise on him being the person that I'm gonna be looking for to keep this shit together when I'm gone. Okay, that's all that was with Nene. Nene was scared. She don't want to admit Gregg got a serious medical emergency right now. So how do we not allow ourselves to go crazy? We pretend that it's not as bad as it could possibly is, and we downplay the situation. Go take care of your man, honey. She just scared, y'all. That's all it is. So I ain't gonna go on her. Since you went on this date with this guy named Will, he a little closer to your age. He mature and he very respectable. He don't even bring his phone when he on dates with you, child. Nene met him while y'all was together. She feel like he nice. He allow. He open to knowing your peoples and whatnot. My thing is this, Cynthia, enjoy that shit if that's what you want to do. But girl, just don't remember you just got out of one prison. You don't want to lock yourself in the nothing. Okay, that's all I have to say about that. And that's pretty much what it was with the Real Housewives of Atlanta last night. Wasn't much to it. Wasn't nothing for me to say really. Um, y'all remember the depth of your struggle will determine the height of your success. In the meantime, in between time, please remember to rate, comment, subscribe, and share this video wherever it is that you share videos. And before I leave, I want to tell y'all, because this is one of my highest view videos, everybody don't watch all of them, even though I'm going to say them on every day at the end of every video that I do today, because I want my love things to be aware of what's going on with me. Child, I got a little something in my throat. Oh, anyway, I'm going to try to look at Love and Hip Hop tonight, but I doubt that I will be able to do it this year. Many of y'all that's been following me for a while know this is the time of the year where I make most of my money, and I make so much of it that it takes my ass all the way up through the spring, bitch, okay? And this year I am contracted, meaning that I can't be bullshitting at all with it, because if I do, them white folk like to try to sue your ass when you don't do what you supposed to do, especially if you embarrass them and fuck up their holiday. So I got a lot of shit going on this week. There's a possibility that even if I watch Love and Hip Hop tonight, I won't be able to do a review. So these 3 videos I dropped today may be all that you see of me until next week. If in fact I can't get back to do a love and hip hop, I'm gonna try to, because that's one of my money makers. I'm sure be trying to make my coin, honey. I'm always trying to make them coins. But if in fact I can't come back this week because due to work schedule and my side business schedules, I may not be able to come back. I want to wish each and every one of my loved things a happy Thanksgiving. Remember the reason for the season. And I want you to, each and every one of y'all, to know whether you've been a A1 since day one or a new person to me. I appreciate each and every one of y'all who come over and watch my channel, converse with me down there in the panic sections and have me keying with y'all. I appreciate y'all support and y'all understanding throughout the year that I do fight a monster as a disease every single day of my life, and sometimes I'm just not here. But I am most thankful to each and every one of y'all who are true love things. Now I know I got some people that just watch me to see what the hell I got going on and to try to have something negative to say about me, and that's okay, because to whom much is given, much is required. And I feel like for me to have only been here for 2 years and to have the platform that I got, although it's not huge, it's more than a lot of people get within a 5-year span, and I got it within 2 years. So I thank each and every one of y'all. I really do. Y'all my family. I'm always here listening and available to you if you need me. So happy Thanksgiving to you and your family. Don't eat too motherfucking much, bitch, because we're going to be trying to get fit next year. Some of us are. I know I'm going to be a part of it, and I'm going to be trying to get y'all in on it because we a family, and I want us all to be around here to laugh, holler, and kiki with one another about these shows and life topics that I do talk about from time to time. So in case I am not back tomorrow for a love and hip hop review, just know that I'm making coins so that I can be fabulous in 2018, and that I thank each and every one of y'all that take the time out to click on my video, let them damn ads run when they run, and who keeps coming back each and every time I do an upload. I thank you all for that. And I am thankful as I sit with my family this week and enjoy Thanksgiving dinner. I will be sending a prayer and a prayer of thanks to each and every one of y'all. And I hope that you all have a safe and happy Thanksgiving. Thank y'all for embracing Lady Nika, flaws and all. And I embrace each and every one of you, flaws and all. So I'll see you guys on the next video. Peace.